What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back in Browndust, baby. All right, so what you might hear is a little bit of working outside. I can't do anything about that. Somebody's always doing something, right? I don't know what it is. It's what happens when you live in a complex with other houses, and everybody just assumes they want to be Mr. Bob the Builder and whatever. So, anyway, let's get on to this. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is this game is very much like a console game. So essentially what you want to do is you always want to be running around looking for everything. Now, I know there's a lot of people who make guides and stuff like that to actually, pick stuff up and, figure out where things are. But for the most part, I've ignored most of that and just like to run around boards. And let me see, what my team looking like? My team looking weak. Hold on. Run around boards and see what I could find on my own before I go, basically get carried by a guide. It's good to do that because when you leave a zone and come back, you get to find all the things that are on the ground all over again. Those always come back. The little scary things that run away from you come back. The minor enemies that are in the zone come back as well, and that is all useful. Now, I have one of my newer characters tagging along the soul level while I run around and do that. That's another thing that you can actually do to help yourself out. And I have Sylvia, who I just recently got in the pub. There she is in the back with her pretty self. Let's cut this off, cut it back on again. Heal. That's a little thing for you. They won't actually eat if you already have it on and they're already weakened. They won't actually do it until you cut it off and then cut it back on, I guess. That's a little thing. But like I was saying, you always want to just try to like run around and find things and beat these guys up when you find them because it's free EXP. I want to change this. I actually don't have my healer out, but it doesn't matter for this. So who am I going to change? All right, let's make you do this for now. Let's tank you up here. Perfect. There's somebody behind you. I don't want you to do that at all. You can just be fine. And you could be fine too. There's going to be nothing for you to do. All right, that's fine. I just want to make sure that they just kill everything and they don't hit Sylvia. There we go. There we go. No hitting Sylvia. There you go. She got a level. Oh, she thinks she's 30 or something like that now, which is pretty good considering that all her level has come from this. I haven't actually put any EXP slimes on her at all. Yep, 31 now. You can see we have Alex. I'm gonna do him next. I'm just gonna do one at a time because it makes it take longer because one will definitely die if I bring them out like that. But my process, and I literally do this all day. I'm not kidding. Like, not just sit here, but while I'm doing something else, I'm like running around in somewhere and looking for enemies to like beat up and find stuff. All right, so this just looks weird. So we'll do this. And they're gonna come back. And look, there's a chest. Nice, 40 dia. All right, so I had came back into here because I wanted to see if there was anything lit. There is nothing lit. I'm looking for Latris and Celia. Celia actually was here earlier today, but I forgot and she left. So I'm big sad, but nobody here that I particularly need or want right now. I will tell you something interesting is that everybody has showed up in the pub at one point except Eleanor. Only her, so maybe she's maybe she will appear in the last chapter, and well, allow me to actually get her in the last chapter. That'd be really nice. But we also, because it's the 7th day now. What I get? Okay. This is the 7th day now. We now have this young lady right here, Ro. The cat version of her, which is pretty nice. I'll show you her. There she is. Everybody should have this who pretty much have been playing since day 1, since this is the 7th day now, and she's a pretty cool character. Basically, she's Andrew but better. But that 6 SP costs a whole hell of a lot, but she has better dodge and she attacks when she uses that skill. So it's not like kind of like a wasted turn like with Andrew, because Andrew just cuts the dodge on the stand there, which is interesting. But with her, she cuts the dodge on and she actually hits somebody. So there's that. So it's like a double thing. So like she does 2 jobs in one. She's actually in the Cat Daddy pub. I just didn't get her yet because I'm concentrating on one of those 2 characters, like I said, Celia or Latris. But the reason why we're standing here right now is I was asked what I feel about the stuff that's purchasable in the game. Now we have the standard pack, which obviously I have picked up. As you can see, it's the only thing that I paid for in this game right now, because there's not a lot of things to pay for in this game. It goes all the way up to 30 days. And you get 500 Dia right off the bat. So, you know, okay. And then we have the premium monthly pack right here, which I told you guys before. This seems kind of expensive, but you do get 13,000 out of this. And that is basically what, there's 60 summons, 65 summons basically right there for the $42. So that's not that bad, considering that normally just to do 40 summons on average is $100. So that's like half of that, but you get more. So I still, it just looks bad in my head, but it's actually cheap compared to what the standard is in the industry. Then you have over here, which is like the normal pass, which you can just use your normal currency. Now, when you head over here, there we go. When you head over here to this, you notice that the same 1,300 right there, that $90 is essentially the same thing as the $42 one that we just saw right there. That's the same amount of currency that you get over that spread amount of days, but this is double that. And then you have the same $42.99 right here just chilling, and then you get like the bonus and all that. And this is all one time. You can only do this one time. You can't do like as you can see, I haven't done any of these because they do a good job of actually giving you currency, so I haven't felt the need to actually do that. And then you just look and see there's really nothing else to actually buy. Now you can actually buy the cook rice with your currency, and and then blood cocktail. And then you head over here. The golden thread is basically what happens and what you get when you have characters maxed out already. So you can start going in and start getting these items, which is actually pretty good. And you notice right there, you get the 3-star book right there, which actually is probably one of the more important things up here, because that 7,000 right there is a lot for that 5-star ticket, bruh. The 700 is a lot for the 4-star, and then I'm not even worried about the 3-star one, because whatever. I don't even think there's anything left for me for 3 stars. So then you start heading to the rank up stuff, and then the gold right there, which I would never do that. I know gold seems kind of right now, but I still would never do that. I would literally just look like the ability books seem like the best buy right here. It just do. I wouldn't ever get the slimes either. The ability books, because you see I bought one already, because what that actually does is allow you to actually make stuff a whole lot easier. Like you have like your alchemy, you have your crafting, You have place like when you get your stealing high enough, your revival, when you get that high enough, it just seems like just like your quality of life stuff, you should concentrate on that first. And then when you're done with all your skills and messing around with your skills, you turn around and do the other stuff. You also want to make sure that you hold on, because the 4-star book, you're going to need that as well. So don't go too crazy with the 3-star stuff. Make sure that you actually have some currency left that you can actually buy the 4-star book too. And then last but not least, this over here. So if you really care enough to actually mess around and use like your contracts, you can turn your contracts into 5-star contracts, and then just start messing around. I can do this, and then get 2 more of these, and then essentially there's not many 5 stars left for me to get to begin with, so I can actually just force out characters at that point, because there won't be much stuff left. So that's essentially probably what I'm going to do. I don't even think there's any 4-star stuff left for me to get anyway, so I'm just going to end up doing that. So yeah, and that is all I really have to say for right now. We're going to go into summons, and then I will let you guys go, and hopefully you have a happy rest of your night. Get these free ones out the way. That gesture pose every single time, like a panty shot every time you come in here. Don't be playing this near somebody. And then this one, geez. Oh. Wow, okay. I'll take it, because that is exactly what we in here for. I wonder how many that is. That's luck. That's on the free draw. I probably used up all my luck, yo. Rigging that to bow. All my luck is probably gone. Emma, ooh. Okay, so coming out because no, I didn't want to click that. What are we on now? Is this +2? Okay. And that increases the percent scaling damage. Nice. And it doesn't do anything to the cooldown or the SP, I was hoping. But because they have an event, which is the reason why I just keep sitting in it. Let's knock all these out real quick. Mission. Thank you. All right, so the pickup mission, as you guys can see, we get 10 summons. So it's like there's no reason not to do it. It's just really no reason not to do it. Just keep going as much as you can. Just keep trying. All right. Dang, I thought we was about to get hype again. I think that's max now. Give me the other one though. It's definitely max now. So we're gonna be getting some currency because she's definitely at 5 now. She might already be at 5. I don't remember. Nice. Nice. Wiggle. Yeah, she's already maxed. and Kai's actually already maxed. I didn't know that. So that's the reason why they're giving 20, because they're already maxed. And then I got an extra for Andrew, which is a lovely. All right, so we can just skip these really quick. Two more. Uh-oh. She has to be on rate up. That can't be. How many times is it gonna put her out here? She has to be like a hidden rate up. That is like ridiculous amount of her coming out on the banner. Man, we have 135. It's 200 for this, right? I'm getting there. Dang, this one. Why should it be some May again? Mr. Wiggle. Oh, that changed into him. Hopefully he's done too, so then I get currency for that too. All right. Somebody I don't have. I mean, I'm getting currency. Oh, this turn too. I'll take that. Fire wiggle. So the bat Kai is useful. I use that sometime. That is crazy how many times she came out and all this. So we're at 145 now. That's lit. Okay, so who got parts that you did? Sir, stop speaking into my ear. Deep ass voice. Calm down. I wonder if you get this to like to SP1, because if you could, that would be amazing. As you can see, we're already done on that one. I don't think there's was it Andrew? I think it was Andrew, right? Yeah. Dang, the cooldown goes to 3. So what's the next one do? And we got some percent scaling. The next one just pushes it up to 40%. Okay, so that is all I got for you guys right now. Catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you're following along and doing what I'm doing, and probably even better. Probably done with all the content. So I'll see you guys soon, and peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.